reread every Vampire Diaries script because there's so many twists and turns that I get lost and I get confused.
I try and just compartmentalize everything and break it down, and I reread them all the time because it's a lot to digest.
There's a lot of rules, you know? You dip this dagger in this, and you have to do that. And I'm like, let me write this down.
We cover a lot of ground, and a lot happens. It's a roller coaster ride, you know. There are a lot of shifts and a lot of turns, and it's always a surprise.
I'm really excited about how they're writing Bonnie this season. I think that they've really developed her and made her such a heroine, and I love it.
I think that any guy that's a protagonist or is a good guy needs to have that darkness, and for me, I'm just so glad we were able to sort of, explore that, because I just think it makes stuff that much more dynamic.
I think Damon just wanted to get his mojo back, which everyone needs to do when you realize that what you want ultimately you're not going to have. But I mean, he did it to himself. I mean, there's no better way to say I love you than to kill your brother. I mean, you know what I mean? People keep thinking that they're going to be together, and Damon sleeping with Rebecca made both of them realize maybe this isn't the best idea.
I think the only thing Klaus could do to win Caroline over would be to release Tyler from his sire bond. But Klaus doesn't seem like a very, relaxed, being like, okay, I'm going to be the bigger person here. It's more just like, no, I don't think so. It's just funny because their whole relationship is based upon manipulating each other. That's been the most fun part of all those scenes together, I think.
What would I want Bonnie to do?
I would probably write it so that Elena takes off.
I'd want Bonnie to find love. I'm corny.
Elena specifically needs to get out of Mystic Falls ASAP. Meet a boy who is completely normal, or a few, and have fun.
Caroline would be on a beach in Mexico studying how to make the perfect margarita while also judging men's swimwear competitions.
He goes to a tropical island in the Caribbean and just disappears. Can you imagine Damon sitting with a Corona on the beach? Like, come on. Shirtless, naturally. Yeah.